case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In 1983, the Court of Appeals of Maryland heard a case, Stackhouse v. State, on controversial Fourth Amendment terrain, police conducting a warrantless search in the absence of a real exigency. The case revolved around the police's seizure of a gun barrel from a private home, which was later used as evidence in court without a proper warrant or emergent situation to justify it. The case roots back to a night when countryman Arthur Wong was awoken by the sound of shattering glass as a masked man, allegedly armed with a gun barrel, broke into his motel room. After the robber fled with Wong's wallet, Wong identified one James Stackhouse from a photograph shown to him by the police as the potential suspect, leading the police to Stackhouse's residence. Upon reaching Stackhouse's home, the situation became more convoluted. While Stackhouse identified himself as James Lewis, a woman present confirmed his real identity. Despite the seeming ruse, Stackhouse was temporarily taken into custody but was later released. However, during their visit, the police conducted a warrantless search of the home, seizing a gun barrel found in the attic. The state asserted this find was critical evidence connecting Stackhouse to the robbery. Initially, the court upheld the state's argument, but a later appeal had this decision reversed. The court rejected the state's claim for a wider interpretation of New York v. Belton, which cannot be extended to searches of dwelling houses without a warrant. Instead, the court adopted the Chamel rationale, a rule of thumb for searches relating to lawful custodial arrests, but within the precincts of one's dwelling house. The court maintained that the Fourth Amendment protection of a private residence was sacrosanct, necessitating a warrant for any search, unless situationally compelling. The mere presence of Stackhouse's sister in the house was deemed insufficient as an exigency to justify a warrantless search. Finding the search of Stackhouse's home and seizure of the gun barrel unconstitutional with respect to the Fourth Amendment, the court ruled that admitting it as evidence was erroneous. The case was remanded back to the Court of Special Appeals for a new trial. The decision was not without its detractors, however, with the Chief Justice and one other judge dissenting.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.